In this video, we are gonna make you familiar. Hello and welcome back to Amplicons of Biotech. We are back with another practical video of nucleic acid quantification, that is on nanodrop spectrophotometer. Why to quantify nucleic acids? Nucleic acids are quantified to check the concentration and purity, and it is important to know the concentration and purity for applications like PCR, restriction digestion, etc. There are two methods for quantification. One is spectrophotometric method and another agarose-gel electrophoresis. In this video, we will discuss and perform the spectrophotometric method, as we already have uploaded a video on agarose-gel electrophoresis. Most of you must have seen a traditional spectrophotometer with a cuvette where we can quantify a single sample of nucleic acid, that is DNA or RNA, at a time. In this video, we are gonna make you familiar with a high throughput nanodrop spectrophotometer which can quantify multiple samples at a time of nucleic acids and is operated with the help of computer. So this is the nanodrop spectrophotometer by Thermo Scientific with a computer setup. First, boot the system and make sure to keep the instrument clean. After that, we need to launch the nanodrop software. Then click on nucleic acid and let it initialize. Next, we have to set blank measurement before proceeding with our DNA samples. So for that, we will use molecular grade water. Add 1 microliter of molecular grade water to each pedestal. And one thing you should take care of: don't let bubbles form while pipetting molecular grade water and samples as well. Then, moving forward, click on blank and let the measurement complete. It's done, and now we are good to go. But before proceeding with our samples, let's highlight the principle behind nanodrop spectrophotometer. It is based on the principle that nucleic acids absorb ultraviolet light at a specific wavelength. For pure DNA samples, the maximum absorbance occurs over a broad peak at around 260 nanometer. DNA absorbs UV light due to heterocyclic rings of the nucleotides. Its sugar phosphate backbone does not contribute to this absorption. Now clean the pedestal properly with tissue paper. And then one by one add each 1 microliter sample of DNA RNA. Now, how exactly it works? When we place the samples directly on top of the detection surface, that is on pedestals, using the surface tension to create a column between the ends of optical fibers. Thus, the measurement optical path is formed. With the help of this optical path and the principle of absorbance of UV light by nucleic acids like DNA, RNA proteins, the nanodrop calculates the ratio as well as concentration in nanograms per microliter of sample. Once we are done with adding the 1 microliter of samples to each pedestal, click on Active Channel and measure. Wait for the results. Once it's done, you can then analyze it later after saving the file. Now, once the results are obtained, how do you know the purity or how do you interpret the results? The ratio of absorbance at 260 and 280 nanometer is used to assess the purity. The ratio of absorbance at 260-280 for a pure DNA sample is usually 1.8. Since RNA has a ratio of 2 at 260-280 nanometer, so if your DNA sample has a ratio greater than 1.8, it suggests RNA contamination. And also you can check the quantity of your DNA RNA respectively in nanograms. So this was all about quantification. If you think this video is helpful and can be of use to someone, then please share it and hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching our video. In this video we are gonna make you familiar. Hello and welcome back to another practical video of Ampli Concept, where we can quantify multiple samples of nucleotides at a time. The ratio of absorbance at 260 and 280 nanometer is used